For this year's Innotribe at Sibos, we're going to take a jump to the year 2030. We're going to take a look at today's emergent and nascent technologies and play those out and look at what capabilities that brings and how that could be applied to the financial services industry. Each day of Sibos, we're going to take a different theme and we're going to dig into this in depth with international speakers who are going to be able to bring different perspectives, combine that with people from inside the industry to explain how we can actually apply that to ourselves. Day one's all about trust. But we're actually going to look at decentralization as a new form of trust. We're going to try and understand what happens when we move from today's centrist model, where the likes of a Facebook and a Google have massive platforms with huge amounts of power and control, to a model where individuals control their own data at the edges of the ecosystem, and what that means for financial services. Day two, we're going to look at quantum computing. Not just looking at this from the encryption angle, which is what's currently being talked about, but really trying to understand what's coming next. If we really understand quantum computing and the power that it can bring to the industry, what are the capabilities and the practical applications of quantum computing that we can take and learn from? Day three is going to be about the interconnectedness of everything and the future of artificial intelligence. We're going to look at contextual banking within the scope of the Future of Money session. But in the afternoon, we're actually going to look at what happens when the deep neural nets that are around today have actually been going for 12 years. Those three things together, the data that's provided by decentralization, the processing power from quantum computing, and the decision-making power of artificial intelligence, combined have the power to make a radical shift forward, both for the industry and for society as a whole. But if we don't get the fundamentals right, the security of that data, the data privacy aspects of this, then we're not going to be able to build that future we've just designed. So on day four, we're going to take a jump 12 years out, but then look back and figure out how we can secure the future state we've just designed and how we can respect everybody's privacy along the way. So this year's program is really about bringing all of these pieces together. We've got an amazing stand which is going to be located in the heart of the Discover Zone at Sibos. Outside of the Innotribe, you're going to be able to find your next generation of collaborative partner. We're going to be surrounded by fintechs, universities, bank innovation labs, really looking at what's coming next. I really look forward to seeing you in Sydney in October.